Oh my God. I knew that was going to happen. Boy, every time I light my motherfucking sage, that alarm go off. Goodness gracious. What a way to start the year of the dragon. Live and direct. Loud. Real motherfucking loud. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Four Signs Tarot. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own. Excuse me. And I am back to do a pick a card message for you, the year of the dragon. Happy Chinese New Year. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are leaving the year of the rabbit and we're stepping into the year of the fucking dragon, bro. So, a little history here. The year of the dragon, the son of heaven. That's what the dragon is known as, the son of heaven. So, people born in the year 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, 2024. Okay, that would be the year of the dragon. Now it says here in my research that this particular year of the dragon is the wood dragon. Okay, that's in Chinese astrology they use elements. Their elements are wood, fire, earth, gold, and water. Water. All right. This year is forecasted or projected to bring about a lot of opportunities, a lot of changes, a lot of challenges. This is also a good time if you're looking for a shift. This is an opportune time to either create that shift or step into that shift, okay? Power, nobility, honor, luck, success, dominance, ambition, courage, tenacity, intelligence. This you could feel yourself in the energy of wanting to take a risk. That's because you're feeling that year of the dragon energy, okay? You guys could also be breaking free from traditional norms. I would also say be wary of being overly ambitious. I wouldn't be surprised if the Five of Wands comes out a lot this year in general. I also associated the year of the dragon from Chinese astrology to Western astrology because the dragon finished in fifth place. So I associated that with fifth house, Leo energy. So heavy on the Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. You could be a Leo. The wood dragon in general is very introverted, not very enthusiastic, can sometimes feel like they're lacking decent individuals around them, but they can also be outstanding and receive a lot of attention even if they don't want a lot of attention. You kind of just want to like get to where you're going. Lucky signs this year associating with the year of the dragon would be monkeys, roosters, and pigs. Monkeys are people born in the year 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. Roosters would be 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, and 2017. And pigs would be 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, and 2019. Okay. Now, for those of you who are born to the year of the dragon, you need to pay attention to competition in the workplace and remain triple D down, as in remain dedicated, disciplined, and diligent, okay? There are going to be a lot of people in competition with you, even if you're not in competition with them, even if you give them no reason to. It's like they see that go-getter energy within you, and it kind of like lights a fire under them. Also, make sure you're taking care of your body. Some colors that are good for you would be gold, silver, grayish, white, red, and purple. yellow are lucky colors as well. They either are bringing luck or they're helping you to avoid trouble. They're also good for promoting financial fortune. So for those of you who do spells or do candle work or whatever, those are good color candles to burn. Don't wear any accessories in opposition to the dragon. So accessories, bracelets, earrings, any type of jewelry or a purse or whatever. Dog, rabbit, dragon, flowers, dragon flowers, bleeding heart, glory flowers. Directions that are good for you guys during this year would be east, north, and south. So definitely not the west. Days will be the 1st and the 16th. Those are good, fortunate days for you. Lucky months will be the 3rd month and the 4th month in the new year, the Chinese New Year. So going from the Chinese New Year, the 3rd month would be May, the 4th month would be June. Things that you should avoid are the colors blue and green, the numbers 3 and 8, northwest. The 5th and 6th month, maybe months that you may want to plan ahead for just in case anything goes down. So that would be July and August. You may, like during the year of the dragon, you may get new gifts coming in for you, such as like, or you may be syncing up with the weather, basically. Your communication with God is going to get stronger. For those of you who are spiritually inclined, spiritually gifted, for those of you who are readers, your connection, your messages are going to be more powerful, okay? More clear, crystal clear. You can also expect a boom in wealth. Also, expect a baby boom as well. So, there could be a lot of pregnancies coming about this year, or a lot of people delivering babies this year. Let me say it that way because a lot of people may have planned last year to have a baby this year. They say that children born in the year of the dragon or people born in the year of the dragon are very abundant. Also, the only reason that the dragon finished in 5th place is because the dragon stopped to help two different villages that were suffering or starving. And the dragon also saved the rabbit, who was his opponent, from being devoured by the wolf, who was also competing in the race. Okay. So even your enemies have a certain amount of respect for you because despite them seeing themselves as being in competition with you, you don't see them as competition. You see everyone as individuals and you still seek to help them to do the best good that you can possibly do, you know? This is the year of not just going and getting it, but like making it happen for yourself. Not giving into depressive energy or negative thinking, not giving into that struggle type of vibe or scenario, like really putting in the footwork. Putting in the footwork. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. This is not the year for laziness. This is the year where people who are lazy are getting weeded out from those who actually do the fucking work. Okay? This is also not the year to try and like steal other people's work because you will get called out for it. I'm also getting like this is not the year for, I don't feel like people should do it at any given time, but people do. But I'm getting this is not the year to like put shit off on other people. It's the year of accountability. Okay. So let's get the piles together for the year of the dragon. And what this year may mean for you. Also, I will be doing individual signs on my other channel for what the year of the dragon means for you. So if you're interested in that, Once I get done recording them all, I'll post the links on this channel too. But if you don't want to wait for that, you can just head over to Oshun's very own relationship advisor and healer, and maybe catch me live doing your sign. Let's look at things that you should be focusing on during the year of the dragon. Expansion is one. I definitely just heard that. Expansion. Some of you guys may need to book a personal reading. Two. I'm going to do 2 piles for the year of the dragon. What does pile 1 need to be focusing on? 1, 2, 3. What's pile 2 need to be focusing on? And I also want to use these ones too. One, two, three. Pile 2, what do they need to be focusing on? Wow. Pile 2. Pile 2, you need to be asking yourself, why do you keep having the same dream over and over again? It's the same dream, which means it's a message. You need to start interpreting what this may mean for yourself and for those around you. Maybe it's not a message just for you. Maybe it's a message that needs to be shared with other people. Even if you don't pull cards, you need to be figuring out, like, what does it mean? Okay? Hold on. What was I about to get up and go get? Oh. You got the wolf. Pile 2. That's so crazy. Pile 2, the antelope. And what do they need to be releasing or surrendering? Pile 1, what do they need to be releasing? Pile 2, during this year of the dragon, what do they need to be releasing? Okay. Pile 1, we have the wolf. Pile 2, we have the antelope. So go ahead and pick your pile. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with pile 1. The wolf. Hey, pile 1. Welcome to the year of the dragon. Happy Chinese New Year. All right. This is a very opportune time for you guys. So I want you guys to be able to take advantage of this year. All right. Laziness, gotta go. Half-assing, gotta go. Half-stepping, gotta go. This is not the year for excuses. This is the year of accountability. You are where you are because that's the effort that you have put in. It's time to step it up. And it's so crazy that the wolf came out because the dragon saved the wolf, no, saved the rabbit from the wolf. We just left the year of the rabbit. So maybe in the year of the rabbit, you got saved a few times. There's no one coming to save you but you. Only you can save you. It's time for you to start relying on your inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. Let me tell you something. God don't never put nothing on your plate that he don't feel that you can handle. You got this. You have already been equipped with everything that you need in order to get this done. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. So it's time for you to gain a new perspective here, pile 1. It starts now. Okay, it starts the minute you click on this video. You have an abundance of resources at your disposal. Why are you not utilizing them? What you guys need to be surrendering at this time is non-action. It's time to take action. Your moment of pause, your reprieve, it come and now it's on its way out. All right. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. No. When I read surrender to non-action, as in you need to act. It says be still and not act. Why is it saying that? Now I got to clarify. Because I don't agree with that. This is a contradiction. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So if you've already been taking action on something, then it's time for you to be still and see how you've been taking action comes into play. If you have not been taking action, then you need to take action. So only you know where you're at in that. And let me just pull one for confirmation. So if you've already been still, it's time to get up. If you have not, if you've been taking action, it's time for you to be still. Yeah, and I just saw the Knight of Swords too. And the Queen of Wands. So I know I'm on to something here. Give me one for surrender to non-action for power one. The Nine of Coins, yeah. This is reiterating that, like, that saving energy is out of here. It's gone. Because the Nine of Coins is someone who is independent, someone who is reaping a harvest, someone who receives guidance, spiritual guidance. Yeah, the Tower. So you're being spiritually guided through a tumultuous situation, power one. Yeah, with the Queen of Coins, you're starting the year of the dragon in like Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands energy. But like I said, you have all of the resources, because coins, pentacles are also considered resources. You have all of the resources at your disposal. Pick one. Pick one. With the Queen of Coins, pick one and move forward with it. Nine of Swords, without fear. You have to rise above fear. You cannot allow fear to stagnate you. And you cannot allow anyone to silence you either. Even if someone doesn't agree with you, that doesn't give them the right to silence you. We all have a voice and we all have the right to speak. Let's see what else you need to be focusing on. Bounce back. Don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. So you need to be focusing on your bounce back energy. Your comeback. This is your comeback season. You was down. You was out for a minute. And now it's time for you to get up. And it's time for you to come back. You've ascended, and now it's time for you to descend. This feels very spiritual, guys. The descent is when you go deeper on your spiritual path, deeper in your journey, deeper internally within yourself. It's like a deep dive. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Your potential is limitless. You are not bound by chains, by limitations, by anything or anyone. Today is your day. Positive affirmations. Using positive affirmations every day can change your life. So this is something that you guys should start doing in the year of the dragon. Start now. Start right now. I am abundant. I am successful. I am a winner. I have already won. This battle is over and I am on top. Whatever I touch turns to gold. Meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. So start listening to yourself. Start connecting with your higher self more. Get out by the water. Get outside in general. Soak up that sun, especially the spring, summer energy. That's what this is giving here. Find that safe space within. Celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. It's time to put the groundwork in, put the footwork in, so that you can be in the celebratory energy. Something that you start now will reap rewards for you come the spring or summer. Plan your career. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. So it's time for you to start planning. It's time for you to start writing shit down. Put some sticky notes up, even if it's just like one word or an idea. Write it down so you can come back to it and stick to this. Don't just write it down and then move on to something else. No, complete what you start. At my job, they call that closing the circle. It's time to close the circle, guys. You have the Lovers here. The Six of Cups. So that's double six energy, 66. Somebody could be life path number 6. Master number 66 could be important. It's definitely an energy of moving forward. You have the Four of Swords, resting. The Three of Wands, waiting. Resting and waiting, which is going back to what it is that you're needing to surrender or let go. Surrender to non-action. So again, for those of you who have actively been putting in the work, because I said you guys are starting this year of the dragon off in the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. That's a lot of fucking work, both physical and spiritual. Now it's time for you to rest. Now it's time for you to gather your strength. Now it's time for you to reflect on the work that you have done so you can see where the holes are and fill those holes, okay? So that you can move forward. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And you have the Empress. Hard work pays off. It does. And in your case, it's going to pay off in a major way. There will be expansion here. But you got to stick to it. You got to keep up that momentum. You got to keep that same energy, okay? You have a past life gift coming back in. It's coming in as you're resting, as you're healing, as you're rejuvenating. This gift, that whatever this is something that you used to do in a past life. It's coming in. What is the Lovers and the Six of Cups? This is definitely something that you are very passionate about. The Star, this could be a new form of like healing or praying or meditating or manifesting. It's considered new in this era, but it's something that you did in a past life. So you could be bringing or incorporating a new method here. I'm also hearing there's a method to your madness. So on the outside looking in, whatever you're doing may seem a bit chaotic or all over the place. But there's a method to your madness. Like, it works for you. And that's what matters. Or it's working for you. Yep, Four of Wands. Strength card, Ten of Cups. Oh, Power One, I have to say it because it's here. Those of you, you know who you are. Or you've been praying or manifesting a counterpart here. This person is coming. However, it's difficult for them to come in when you're in this guarded energy. Like literally the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Like, that's guarded energy. That's protective energy. And you're in that energy because you're facing a challenge right now. So while they're around you in your vicinity, you can't really focus on this individual because you have responsibilities that you have to take care of at this time. Yeah, Eight of Swords. And there's the Four of Swords. And there's the Six of Swords. So that makes the Ten of Swords. Four of Swords twice. So where things are like heavy in the passionate energy, you may have to put this on ice, even though it may hurt or disappoint you to have to do this. But that is something that you'll have to do in order to secure this future for yourself. We saw the Six of Swords a few times. For those of you where you are moving away from someone or something, there could be like fear or nervous energy here, anxiety, because you're not sure where you're going. And it's good, but it's also making you feel like some type of way because you don't know, you don't see, but that's what the unknown is. That's what the High Priestess is. That's what walking by faith and not by sight is. Knowing that what you want is out there for you. And not allowing fear to stop you from going towards it. Yeah, with the world, some of y'all could be traveling. Some of y'all could literally be relocating to a different state. You're rising above your fear with the Nine of Swords. And there's the High Priestess. That's the unknown. Stepping into unfamiliar energy and unfamiliar territory without fear. Fear of prejudice or fear of, oh, this is not going to go right, or this is not it, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. And there's justice. That's how you get your justice. Y'all been twiddling your thumbs waiting for this shit to come in. Two of Cups. Because some of y'all, you didn't start the year off in the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. As I say that, the Ten of Wands shows up. Some of y'all could feel, for those of you who are in relationships, you could feel like this relationship has been a bit of a burden. It's been a bit of a fight, a struggle. I feel like you guys may have connected with someone and started like at the end of the relationship and moving forward into like the new part of the relationship. So you know how when you meet somebody, it's all new, it's fresh. You're building, you're learning. Whereas I feel like with y'all, you met this person and it was like you've known them forever. So it's like once you've been with someone, you've known someone for a while, you get comfortable. And there are often like disagreements. You're very open with how you feel. You're able to read that person. So it's like starting from the end and working your way backwards. So what I'm trying to say is you guys are going to be coming out of like a very burdensome part of the connection and step more into that carefree energy. Yeah, look, I cannot make it up. Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Empress again. It all ends and begins with the Empress. New life, new beginning, expansion, faith. Queen of Cups. The Tower. The Seven of Coins, a Fool. I'm getting with the Seven of Coins, like putting down roots. Growing. Learning. Page of Swords. The Hermit, the Ten of Swords, learning from the pain of the past, of betrayal, of perhaps not giving it your all. Like you guys know a thing or two about what it is to want something but not want to put in the work to get something. You're not doing that this time. And you're not putting anyone else's needs or thoughts or opinions above your own either. So yeah, I like this for you guys. A very painful cycle is ending finally. And it's because not only are you learning, but you're applying what you learn to real life situations and scenarios with the Four of Swords. And you're not being quiet about it with the Page of Coins because you learn from that too. Your silence doesn't get you anywhere. You have to speak up. So that's what you're doing. Also, I feel like you guys are connecting more with God. Praying more, meditating more, just being more open in general with your communication, or that's what you're needing to do. Okay? Pile one, I'm getting like you're a sponge. You're a spiritual sponge. You've soaked up all of the information, all of the lessons that you've learned. And now you're being squeezed. This is the squeezing season to see if you can put out the information that you took in. So you know how the sponge soaks up water, you squeeze it, the water comes out. So it's like knowledge and information now pouring out of you, and you're applying it to your life, to scenarios. You're reiterating it back to the people around you in your vicinity, your friends, your family. Um, you're sharing your story. And this is having a big effect on your life as a whole. So kudos to y'all. We got Libra, Taurus out here twice. Libra again, Taurus again, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini. Y'all the shit. And you're starting to see just how much of the shit you are. And so is everyone else. So that's what I have for y'all, Power One. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And make sure you guys tell your friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, my loves. Hey, Pal 2. Welcome to the Year of the Dragon. Hope y'all feeling good about it. I know I am. Like Tony the Tiger. I feel great. Facts. As y'all are coming in, like, share, and subscribe. Become a part of the Honeybee Tribe. My 4 Signs Tarot crew. So if you chose pile 2, you chose the antelope. Decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. So are you going to open the door, or are you going to pretend that the door doesn't exist, that it's not there? What are you going to do? Pile 2. What you need to surrender during the Year of the Dragon is success. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So success is literally chasing you, Pile 2. Why are you running from it? It's time to stop running from success and embrace it. It's yours. Some of you guys may be introverts. You may not like a lot of attention on you, but attention is a part of your destiny. It's a part of the walk of your life. Like you, anywhere you go, no matter what you do, even if you try to like blend in with the crowd, you still stand out. It's time you accepted that about yourself. You the it, you the shit as big as it gets. Like, period. You got ritual here. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So you guys are very spiritual, very magical. It's time that y'all started embracing that. Get your rituals on. Protection rituals, meditative rituals, candle rituals. Maybe some of y'all want to make candles. It's time you get back to that. It's time you started your own grimoire. Somebody here, you need to get a book and you need to start writing down your spiritual practices. You don't even have to go back to the beginning. Just start from where you are now. Okay? Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. So you guys need to focus on what you're putting into your body as well this year. Start eating healthier. Somebody here doesn't like mushrooms. Try cooking them a different way or using different seasonings with them. Look up different recipes, because I didn't used to like mushrooms either until I had them in a steak sub. That shit was so good. Top tier. But even like hearty foods like that, it may be bad for your chest. It may give you heartburn. So you guys are going to have to chill out on the steak subs. Boo boo. Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy too. I'm a firm believer that happiness is a choice. You have to literally wake up each and every day and choose happiness. So why aren't you? Why would you allow someone else's emotions or even negative emotions in general to dictate your happiness? Especially if it's not something that you can change. If you can't change it, then do not dwell on it. And don't let it dwell on your spirit or in your energy. Let it go. Give it to God. And get into that skin routine. Some of y'all, you could be using some sort of vegetables. Yeah, look, cooking more. You could be doing something in the kitchen, or you're needing to start getting your ass back in the kitchen and cooking more, experimenting. Reduce the urge to eat out and cook more meals at home. Yes. Awaken the witch. That's the second one. Ritual and awaken the witch. Awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. So your inner witch is a kitchen witch, and that's no shade, baby. You know how to whip some shit up in there, and it's very potent. It's very strong. Maybe there was even an individual that tried to get you away from like cooking more. No, you need to be in there and shop smart. So all of this is pertaining to the kitchen. So you guys are going to be spending a lot more time in the kitchen during this year of the dragon, or at least that's what you need to. Spend money on experiences, not just things. Make memories. So you're also needing to spend money on yourself. Have fun. Make a new memory, okay? Stop counting dollars and cents and just do that shit. You got death here. I love this death card in this deck. Out with the old and in with the new. It's time for you to let go of an old flame. Like fully let go so you can embrace this inferno that's in front of you. Seriously. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel what you feel. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. It's a whole lot of passion here, a whole lot of desire. 8 of Swords, and you feel stuck. You feel bound. You feel like you can't indulge in this. With the 6 of Wands, it's wands everywhere. Like literally, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, all across the board. You are on fire. This year is, if you are not a fire sun sign, then you have fire in your chart, fire in your north node, fire in your moon or rising, fire in your Jupiter. This communication that's coming in is about to transform your entire life. I also feel like it's bringing forth a connection, but you have to fully release the past or an old flame in order to allow this inferno to take place, to come in to kick shit off, because you're going to have to place this person under judgment because they shouldn't be in your energy anyways. That's what I got from this 4 of Wands, how she's looking through the portal at this masculine energy. It's like there's a back door here, and this masculine has been using this back door to access your energy. That's not okay. That's illegal. This person's about to go to some sort of spiritual purgatory. Could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. But you have to choose to move forward. You cannot allow yourself to linger. Otherwise, you could potentially like bind yourself or stagnate your success. Yeah, 3 of Wands. In this deck, the 3 of Wands is climbing the corporate ladder. So you have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. This is a very prosperous time. It's a very innocuous. No, what's the word? That is the word, but the other word, impulsive. There are going to be a lot of opportunities coming towards you, a lot of impulsive decisions that you're making, but they're for your best good. You have the 5 of Cups here. I'm trying to tell you, you climbing this corporate ladder is depressive to someone else. They do not want you to go. They don't want you to leave them behind. They don't want you to step into this victory, into this energy. Like this person's like a shadow on every opportunity that comes your way, like a stain on your fucking shirt or your career in your life. Like they just will not let up. Five of Swords, Three of Cups. This could be a sibling, a family member, a friend, or just like an ex with the Five of Wands. They're in heavy mental conflict behind this because they feel you leaving. They feel the door closing, getting smaller and smaller with the Two of Coins, and they don't know what to do. How they can take action to come towards you and have this new beginning with you. Ace of Coins, Justice. This person is going through karma, like really, really bad karma. They're burdened and they have a lot of baggage. This person can have 2 kids. On the outside, they look happy, but internally, they're crying. It's almost like they're saying they don't know what they did to deserve this, but they know exactly what they did with the Magician. To Ace of Cups, they did a love spell on you with the Hermit. Or they paid someone to do a love spell on you. And they thought that this would work, 7 of Cups, and now they're experiencing misfortune, 4 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Even the people around them are experiencing misfortune because of what they did to you. The Lover's in the reverse, my God. 2 of Cups. This is not someone who ever put themselves in your shoes to see things from your point of view. They're just like selfish and an attention seeker with the Queen of Swords. You saw this, you put up some sort of boundaries, or this you just became like cold and detached, or that's what this person was. Justice. Yeah, and Judgment with the 7 of Wands. You call judgment on this. The Chariot, the Empress, Page of Wands. You move forward. Death, transform, change. 3 of Cups. Now you're in some sort of winning season or winning energy, and this person wants to come sit with you. They be mad when they can't come and live lavish with you. Remembering all the bad they wished you. This is somebody who wished bad on you. They wish misfortune on you. Somebody's Jupiter is very significant here. Somebody can have a Jupiter in Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If I just said that that's your Jupiter, you're moving up this ladder. This person is watching you go and they're destroy. It hurts. Motherfucker, it hurt, okay? And I don't know how the fuck this person just came in and took over this reading. So that's a message right there because I said that y'all need to release this old flame. This old flame is like a wrecking ball. They will destroy any and everything that you think that you're going to have for yourself in this year of the dragon. You need to pray and meditate and clear, cancel, delete, and change your eating habits, okay? It's like a purge. You got to purge this person up out of there. Whoo-wee, so that you can allow this inferno to come in with the death card. Look at this. Look at how they are engulfed in each other. This is y'all, the Empress, the Emperor, divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, both very much so single, both very much so blessed, both very much so independent, reaping a harvest, abundant in nature, very much so decisive, ancestral protection and lineage around y'all, information, and there's a spirit baby here, Page of Cups, with the Death card again, heavy on the Scorpio. 9 of Coins, 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands. You have to block out this energy. You're going to have to call on your guides. Some of y'all don't want to involve y'all guides in removing this person from y'all energy because y'all know if y'all call on y'all guides, they're going to light this person the fuck up. And y'all don't want that to happen for this person. Like y'all don't want them to experience that type of burden. 10 of Wands. that type of struggle. But if this person keeps doing this, moving like this, you're not going to have no choice but to do this. Like, they need to let go. King of Cups, Nine of Cups. You are already, like, you basically locked in with someone in secret. And you've already walked away from this other energy. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Coins, Ten of Coins, in order to build something new. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Some of y'all could be literally moving. Y'all may be moving in with somebody. Moving in with this person. This shit seems like it's happening really fucking fast. Some of y'all are listening to this reading like, what the fuck you talking about? Ain't no way, I just met them. I'm not moving in with them. But the Four of Wands is right there. It does feel all of a sudden, not gonna hold you. Yeah, I feel like y'all are confused. Like, what? Ten of Swords, Three of Coins, Five of Swords. Like, yeah. Some of y'all had a bad experience with living with someone before. So it's like you would never, like, put yourself in a situation like that again. Some of you had some bad experiences, as in plural. Eight of Coins, where you had to, like, pick up the slack here. Yeah, and it was always arguing and fussing, going back and forth until you eventually cut ties. Why is the past? The past is very significant here for y'all. I feel like bottom line, the year of the dragon for you guys, it has the ability to provide a lot of positivity, positive energy, harvest, joy, happiness, even new life. However, all that happens if you let this other energy go. Tell us about this Four of Wands, the Sun, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a juggling energy that's happening. Whether you're being juggled or this person is, or whether you are doing the juggling or this person is juggling you. Yeah, look, the Devil. Clarifying the Four of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. The door is locked. In this card, it says, you have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. This person's trying to bar this door. They don't want you to go through it. They do not, they're trying to stagnate you. The Hangman, look, the Eight of Cups, they do not want you walking away. They don't. They know that they're going to be left in the Nine of Wands if you do. They know this. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, like, they know they're fucked. Could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Cancer, somebody at your job, Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Virgo again, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. So this could be your signs or this person's sign as well. Spirit said the first 5 signs, or the first 5 majors. Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, the Magician. So Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. That's who you need to let go of. This is your twin flame, by the way. And if you are new here, you need to know that I believe twin flame is an energy. It's an energy that can be embodied by a higher level soulmate, someone who is on the same frequency and page as you. Okay? Someone who has gone through the dark night of the soul. They have faced their traumas, their fears, or at least they've started and they're open, they're not against it. They're moving at their own pace, you know. But I feel like the twin flame energy can be embodied. I feel like it's born to a specific soul, but if that soul refuses to evolve or does not evolve in a timely fashion or does anything that may cause harm to you or this union, then the energy itself it's not transmuted, it's transferred. It's like a spiritual transfer. So they would be losing their title, their inheritance, their spiritual wealth, their physical wealth. Like they would be completely demoted. And that twin flame energy would go to essentially like the next match for you, energetically speaking, or something with like lineage. So you know, like kings and queens, if the king dies and their son becomes the king, or the next living relative, or something like that in the bloodline. So that I feel like that's how it's like a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy here, and I feel like with that death energy, that is the next person in line, able to sustain that twin flame energy, a match to your own. And this other person who was embodying that energy, it's time for them to clear out. Exit stage left. But that's what I have for y'all for this Chinese New Year reading. Welcome to the Year of the Dragon. Bye.